Picture Chris Evans on an action-adventure version of the Polar Express, and you got Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer, directed by Joon-ho, and this is a Korean director. He has created this ice age in this movie. After an attempt to stop global warming in the future, we have this ice age around the entire Earth. What's left of humanity is now forced to live on this train that's going around the Earth continuously in order to keep people warm. On the back end of the train, you got the poor people, claustrophobic because there's no sunlight and they're living in the worst conditions imaginable, and they gotta eat these gross protein bars to stay alive. While on the front end of the train, the rich are living the laps of luxury. They're able to eat whatever they wish and have the greatest time of their lives on the train and everything. And Chris Evans leads the poor in this rebellion to take over the train and work their way from the back of the train to the front of the train. On his crew, he's got Jamie Bell, his second in command, and his best friend. Octavia Spencer is in this as part of the rebellion. She's great in this movie. I like her a lot, and Jamie Bell was great. John Hurt is Gilliam. He is the wise old man of the group. He is Chris Evans' character's advisor in helping him out with the rebellion. Talk about our lockpick guy that gets the rebellion from one car to the next. Kang-ho is the Korean guy that gets the rebellion from one car to the next with picking the locks because he worked as part of security. And our two villains, the main villain is a surprise actor you don't see till the very end, and it's great when you see this actor at the very end. Although, if you were to get the Blu-ray and read all the names of all the actors on the top of the Blu-ray, you would realize that the last actor here is the name of the villain and is pictured on the top of the Blu-ray. But I don't want to give out his name. I want you to find out who he is anyway. But this is a really good movie. Tilda Swinton is the one that is in charge of the cops and in charge of security, and is a really crazy woman in this movie. She is awesome as a villain in this. Oh wow. And each action scene gets more and more intense as they get further and further in the train. And the visuals within this train looks great of how they are surviving as you get further and further. And it's just a really, really good movie, really action-packed, really great science fiction. Chris Evans is excellent in this movie. Octavia Spencer is great. John Hurt, Tilda Swinton, Jamie Bell, and the Korean guy in this movie, Kang-ho, they're all great in this movie, including the surprise actor. He's great. And the train looks awesome, the way it goes around the world, and the suspense when you're seeing this train as it's going through the ice and snow, whether or not it's going to stay on the tracks or not. It's just really intense, and it's just really suspenseful, and I just love this movie. I want to give this movie an A. My only real problem with the movie is maybe some scenes of how intense it was, but it does get very intense, and a lot of the intensity I really like, but there's some of the intensity I didn't like. It's a really good movie, so check this movie out. Definitely one of the best action films I've seen this year, and I just love this movie.